Hey guys, JustExo, and I wanted to bring you a little update on what the Wolfgang rework is going on. Cause I was big chilling in the Don't Starve Together Discord, as I tend to do. And somebody brought up that one of the developers, Zarklord underscore Clay, made a comparison to Meta Knight and Wolfgang, which, if you guys know me, I am a big Smash player, so I know what I'm talking about when I say this is one of the worst fucking comparisons that I could have ever heard regarding Wolfgang and Don't Starve Together. Like, this is so bad. So let's run through this real quick just get an idea of what it is I'm talking about. So he provides the example of the competitive brawl scene, which, like, brawl's kind of dead, and people kind of ditched that game for melee for reasons that I'll get into like down the line a little more. But he brings up that Meta Knight, which is in fact the best character in the game, that much is pretty clear. And Olimar, which is the only character with a doable matchup. Now, this is just wrong. Like, I really hate this comparison because Olimar didn't even have a neutral matchup. He wasn't even with Meta Knight in Brawl. Like, that character was so bad. Like, a way better comparison would have been something like Snake or Ice Climbers, because those characters they're like second best. I don't know why he made the comparison of Olimar. Like, that one's just wrong. So despite having 35 characters, those are really fake choices. In reality, there are two choices. I mean, there's really only one in Brawl, but that's for a number of reasons. I think where this comparison kind of starts falling apart is in the idea of game balance around Brawl, because Brawl was inherently made to kind of point the middle finger at the competitive community. There have been a lot of like interviews and a lot of Smash figureheads talking about it in regards to how the developer for Smash put out Brawl in order to kind of try to snuff out the competitive community. Like, they removed all of the cool gameplay mechanics that made the old one like just as fast paced as it was, as competitive as it was, because their idea was that we don't want the casual community to see the competitive community and think, well, I'm not going to get the game because these people are way too good at it. Despite the fact that, for the most part, the casual community of Smash isn't going to interact with the competitive community, like, whatsoever. But I'm kind of getting sidetracked a little bit. He continues by saying, like, well, the Wolfgang is really one of the only two choices that are good in this game, which I think is just wrong. I think that's narrowing the perspective of the game a little too much in order to, like, give credence to this idea. He goes on to say, like, kinda, like, in regards to, was Wolfgang the Meta Knight of the game? Like, kinda. I don't think he was. I think, like, I've responded to this a little late, I'm not gonna lie. I responded to this, like, just outlining what it was that I thought, right? Because, like, I'm a big Smash head. I like talking about Smash. I like playing Smash, and what he said was just kind of, like, wrong, in my opinion. Like I bring up the point that a lot of Brawl's legal stage list was banned because of Meta Knight. Like, the comparison that Wolfgang is Meta Knight in this scenario would mean that the character is so incredibly broken that the entirety of the game balance revolves around him. Like, it's not Wolfgang's fault that things like rushing bosses is as good as it is. It's not his fault that rushing ruins is valuable. It's not his fault that Pyrogi are as good as they are. Like, that's basically the comparison that you would have to make. You'd have to make the claim that because Wolfgang is as good as he is, he would have to be the center of everything. Because that's how strong Meta Knight is. So saying that Wolfgang is the Meta Knight of Brawl just like, oh, it just, oh, it really grinds my gears. But like so obviously I don't blame Zarklord for making it, right? Like I feel like as it currently stands, Meta Knight is the easy to point to broken OP character in fighting games. But I don't think people necessarily understand the significance of that, because comparing Don't Starve Wolfgang to Brawl Meta Knight is like comparing a sun to a light bulb. Like you just can't make that comparison. Like it's just such a awful comparison to make. The two are so insanely different. But like I could still beat Zarklord in Smash, by the way.